So recently, if you didn't know, the Roblox YouTuber KreekCraft was quote-unquote exposed on Twitter for something so unbelievably pointless and stupid that I just had to make a video covering it. So this all started after the game FNF, also known as Friday Night Funkin', received a pit stop update, and KreekCraft decided to play it on stream in order to react to a new 100% screen animation. And let's just say, when he saw it, it looked like he was going into cardiac arrest, and thousands of people then started to mock him.
Okay, apparently there's a new update and something happens whenever you 100% a song in here now. I haven't seen it yet, but
broken instantly. The cringe is so much. Looks like he just came his pants. Bro is pathetic. This isn't a joke anymore. You're exposing young impressionable kids to sex. Get your shit together, Kreek. I fucking hate KreekCraft. He's so unfunny. You're cringe, bro. You are disgusting. What a baby. Bro, this video makes me sad. This is a grown-ass man. You should be charged with a crime just for that hair. So after KreekCraft's reaction to the animation, which started to make the rounds on Twitter, many users started to claim that it was extremely cringe for a 27-year-old man to be reacting this way to a video game with such a non-explicit sex scene. Many people started calling him a baby or a grown-ass man or even pathetic, taking this situation far too seriously when this all didn't even need to be a drama to begin with because it all stemmed from a tweet joking about it originally. Now it's quite obvious that KreekCraft plays an act and a bit during his streams. For example, if something mildly outrageous happens, he will put an over-exaggerated reaction on the stream to entertain his viewers. This is something that many other streamers do, just like Steak and I Show Speed, just to name a few. Now, when KreekCraft did react to this animation, he was probably shocked to some degree, but he certainly exemplified it to entertain his audience who was watching. And KreekCraft has done this same thing before with his reaction to the BALDI'S Basics Your Mine animation, which had evil swear words in it, or when he did the one-chip challenge on stream, just to name a few as well.
I am Baldi. Nice to meet you. Fuck me in the ass and...
Nom 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 nom.
Is it on?
Yes, it's on.
A big reason for why he's so popular to this day is because clips of him having these crazy reactions will be spread more online, which will eventually reach the right audience and he will gain more notoriety and subscribers from it all. It's a very clever strategy and it's certainly worked because he has almost 10 million subscribers and earns tens of thousands of dollars every month. Now, the lesser criticism he received from this all was that people were stating that this was a cringe bit and his over-exaggerated reactions put them off from watching his content, which I guess is understandable to a degree, but you have to keep in mind KreekCraft's fanbase are young teens, so he is mainly pandering to that age demographic, so that's why it can seem cringe to those who are older. Others also highlight how the FNF sex scene was to be expected because FNF was never a game intended to be made for kids. A Reddit user put it very well, stating, "The internet was so blinded by FNF being trend chased by every kids YouTuber on earth that we all forgot that it's a game which came from Newgrounds. This should have been expected, really." Even on a video showing the new screen animations, the top comments clearly illustrate how the game was never intended for children. However, it eventually reached the market because big YouTubers started to cover it and play the game, and you can't forget the content farm channels which followed either. FNF is quite literally a Newgrounds game made by a world-renowned gooner, so it's pretty obvious that this game was not intended to be made directly for kids. Now, with all of this context being said, users have started to come out insinuating that KreekCraft knew that this animation was going to be playing to begin with, but yet he still streamed it to his audience of children. A user named Robin states, "I'm drawing attention to this because this is not okay. You over-exaggerate expressions and watch Skibbity Toilets to appeal to your child audience, yet you watch this and the BALDI'S Basics Your Mind song. Are you for kids or not? Because this isn't a joke anymore. You're exposing young impressionable kids to sex. Get your crap together, Kreek. You're not dumb. You know you can research this stuff ahead of time. If it slips through, maybe just prioritize hiding this before giving your act. Me and many others are coming from a place of concern. We know you know better." Now, in the clip presented, KreekCraft himself had actually stated that he had no idea what the animation was going to be.
okay, apparently there's a new update and something happens whenever you 100% a song in here now. I haven't seen it yet.
And also, I think this whole tweet is highly overblown, and that is perhaps why they ended up deleting their tweet a couple hours later, after many big YouTubers started disagreeing with this statement and sentiment. Because yes, while I think the FNF sex animation is a bit weird and eyebrow-raising to really show, it isn't like explicit sex scenes like this person was trying to insinuate. It was crazy bed movements and FNF boyfriend's butt cheeks, which were only visible for one frame. And KreekCraft's video reacting to the animation wasn't taken down by YouTube whatsoever for sexual content either. The boyfriend's butt was mostly visible for one frame in the animation, and for example, Flamingo's thumbnails quite literally have full guy's butts present in it as well. So there is definitely some blatant double standard here if these people are only trying to go after KreekCraft. Now, while some people did agree with Robin's statement, the blatant majority called this situation out for being heavily exaggerated to make the KreekCraft situation sound significantly worse than it actually was. Mr. Booshot goes on to state how Robin made what KreekCraft did sound predatory to a degree, and that KreekCraft has been aging up his content for years, and that kids wouldn't even be able to deduce what was actually happening because KreekCraft didn't even say anything in the reaction. It would only be understood by viewers who were essentially older. Now, in my opinion, I think people need to stop focusing on such menial situations like this on Twitter, and that site people complain about literally anything, and I think we should all collectively use this anger to call out genuine predators in the Roblox community such as Inhi, who literally has numerous victims. KreekCraft literally had no malintent or malice behind what he did, so I really don't think that this hate was justified. Sure, you can find him cringe, but by no means is he predatory in this. But anyway, what are your opinions about this entire situation? Make sure to comment them down below, and make sure to leave a like and subscribe if this drama was stupid overall. And also, please do not harass Robin or anyone mentioned in this video. I've seen people threaten them, which is extremely gross to see, so please do not do that. And this video is certainly not intended for cyberbullying, hate, or harassment or anything like that. But just for my sake as well, I just want to clarify that I did blur out the boyfriend's butt cheeks because I don't want to deal with people trying to crap on me for this entire situation too. But with all that being said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Also, if you wish to join my Discord server to speak to me or with other people, the invite is discord.gg/Parlo, and the link will also be in the description and pinned comment of this video too. And I've also opened up a Minecraft Anarchy server recently with little to no rules, in which I play occasionally too, so if you wish to play with me, the version is 1.20.6 Java edition, and the IP for the server is on the screen right now. You can hack and grief in the server and can pretty much do anything, however anything obviously illegal will be banned immediately. So anyone doing anything sneaky will be immediately caught and banned. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and goodbye.